Good morning. Study. Nearly half of US adults have social jet lag. Do you feel like your work or school times match the times you'd really like to be awake? If not, you may be experiencing social jet lag. This is the difference between the sleeping and waking times your body naturally prefers and the times you need to be awake for things like work and school. Between 2017 and 2020, researchers asked 9,004 Americans about their sleep habits. It was found that almost half of participants experienced at least 1 hour of social jet lag per week, while 1 in 5 reported at least 2 hours. The researchers also looked at the difference between how much people slept on non-work days and how much they slept on average. They used this to calculate people's sleep depth or how much less they slept than their bodies really needed. It was found that about 30% of people were experiencing an hour or more of sleep debt, and almost 10% experienced 2 or more hours. On average, participants went to sleep at 11:02 p.m. on workdays and they woke up at 6:41 a.m. But on non-work days, they slept at 11:25 p.m. over 20 minutes later and woke up a full hour later at 7:41 a.m., sleeping for a total of about 40 minutes longer. Studies have found that the people whose bodies want to wake up late are at a disadvantage in things like exams when they are set early in the day. It has been suggested that the work and school hours be adjusted for people whose bodies naturally prefer to be awake later in the day. I, I don't think this is really fair suggestion. Questions. What is social jet lag? What percentage of participants experienced at least an hour of sleep debt? How much longer did the participants sleep on weekends on average? Discussion. What are your thoughts on the findings of this study? Do you ever experience social jet lag? You just need to sleep. If it were up to you, what time would you start work or school each day? And actually, I don't mind that one. I want to go to sleep at 9 p.m. How many hours of sleep would you say your body needs? 7 hours. Do you usually sleep more on weekends? If so, how much more? For the discussion, how have your sleeping habits changed over time? Are the people in your household morning birds or night owls? Do you work with anyone who's often or always tired? If you had an extra hour of spare time every day, how would you spend it? Even nice things don't make you happy when you are tired. That's absolutely true, Joe Brand. What are your thoughts on this statement?